Hey guys, I'm D.
And I'm T.
And this is D&T's Tubi review.
And every week we review a new Tubi movie, and this week we reviewed Sloppy Seconds. Sloppy Seconds was about a girl that she was supposed to be a naive girl that kind of fell in love with with a bad guy. D recommended the movie. He said he had heard on Twitter that it was really good. And I heard of a movie on Facebook that was the most horrible movie ever. And when we said what movie it was the same movie. It was Sloppy Seconds. D, did you think the movie was good? Like they said, you thought it would be from Twitter?
Yes, it was definitely a good movie. I was into it the whole time. This was a very good movie to me.
Huh. Well, for me, when I saw it, I kind of wish I had a plate like Florida Evans, and I could throw it on the floor and be like, damn, damn, damn. It was okay. I don't see, I think it's kind of off Tubi now. I'm not sure because I couldn't find it and that's why we have this little picture on the set.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, it wasn't a good movie, but it wasn't horrible. So I don't know if something is wrong with us because
I understand what you're saying through a woman's standpoint. Okay. I wouldn't like the movie either. I'm not saying that what he was doing in the movie was acceptable, but I definitely understand why you wouldn't like it. I wouldn't want my daughter watching something like that, so I definitely understood what you were saying. I thought it was a good movie, aside from the fact the way she was being treated in it.
Yeah, I mean, the plot of the story, of course, it was horrible. It was really bad. But the problem I had with the movie is it was kind of just, you never know what was going to be thrown at you next. Some movies you watch and you can see the husband looking at the wife's best friend and you're like, okay, they're going to have an affair or whatever. Or some things surprise you. But when I was watching this movie, I was wondering, why are they sitting there? Why is he talking to her? Where does she come from? Why is this happening? It's like they just turned the camera on and said, do whatever you want. So that was my problem with the movie. It was very disturbing, but I've seen a lot of really bad Tubi movies and a lot of bad plots and storylines, so I don't know why this one got removed from Tubi, but you must be a very, very bad movie to be taken off of Tubi. And I don't know what picture this is. Oh, this is the girl. So this was the main girl, and she was, I guess, an attorney. And I'm sorry, y'all, I never remember anybody's name. I can just describe what part they played in the movie. So that was the main girl. She was an attorney. She met a guy who was he didn't have a job, and he kind of Cassied her, but he just wasn't a billionaire. He didn't have a job or money. So he was, just a guy, a bum, basically, found somebody that he could boss around, and he did. There were other characters. There was the mother, the father, the boss, the boss's wife, the best friend. I would say out of all the people in the movie, not the sister, but the best friend, she was my favorite character. She had two of my favorite scenes in the movie. The one in the end, and I don't know if y'all can even see the movie, but in the end, she was in bed with the father, and who else was in the bed with him?
His secretary.
Oh yeah, they were having a threesome, so the best friend. And then when they were in the restaurant, and this girl, she had just met this guy, I think that weekend or something, that he had maxed out her credit card. And the friend said something like, I know you're not giving away ass and cash. I thought that was a keeper quote there. So what was your favorite character in the movie, and maybe your favorite part?
My favorite character was the guy. I feel like he just made the movie. He made it interesting. Oh my God,
what is wrong with you? That's like an Ike Turner, okay.
It wouldn't have been a good movie, and they wouldn't be talking about it if he wasn't acting like that. So, I got to give it up for the villain. What can I say? But I liked him. He made the movie interesting.
Oh my God.
I don't think nobody would watch it if he wasn't going in on her like he was. So, I liked him. My favorite part of the movie, I'm not going to get into too much detail of it, but if you watch the movie, you will see He did something with a dog, and I'm just gonna leave it at
Oh
that.
my god.
that was. I wouldn't say that was my favorite part, but that was when I was like, okay, this movie is it's taking a real sick turn. It went from him just pimping her around to it's getting real deep and serious now. So it was at that point in the movie, I felt like,
oh my god, you are sick.
I'm not.
You are sick. Okay, anything else that stood out to you in the movie?
The ending did too.
Yeah, the ending. And I don't know if we should just go and tell you what happens, because I don't think it's on Tubi, but maybe you'll find it on the internet or YouTube. But so we'll keep the ending to ourselves. But at the end, that's where it finally came together for me. Nothing else made sense, but at the end, it was like, okay, that's why all of this stuff was happening.
Right.
Okay, so every movie we review, we rate with popcorn. If it's a small popcorn, it was trash. If it was a medium popcorn, it was okay. If it's a large popcorn, it was a good movie. And it's a large popcorn with butter, it was the best Tubi movie ever. I don't think you have to worry about that. Well, I don't know, because he might give it that, but I give it a small popcorn with a dash of salt. Just a dash, because it was a horrible movie to me. It was a Detroit movie, so the acting was but the audio, the visuals and all that was okay. I just didn't like, it was just all over the place for me, but it did come together at the end. It wasn't like this horrible movie. I thought I was going to be throwing up. I thought I wasn't going to be able to sleep at night, but it wasn't that bad to me. So I give it a small popcorn with a dash of salt. What did you give it, D?
I'm gonna give it a double XL popcorn with extra.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna give it a medium popcorn.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, the plot was bad. It didn't have no structure to the movie. Personally, I thought the acting was pretty good from from some of the characters. I thought the acting was pretty good.
Yeah.
So, besides like the plot of the movie and like how they set it up, like their acting, I liked, and the scenes were pretty good. Like, it was an okay movie. I don't think I would personally watch it again, but I gave it a higher rating from a small popcorn off the fact I wasn't. At the end, I was expecting like, okay, this was gonna be the worst thing that's gonna happen, and it got worse and worse and worse. So that made it a medium popcorn for me.
Okay, cool. Okay, well, guys, that's our review for Sloppy Seconds. I don't know if you can watch it, but hopefully you've already watched it. So thank you guys for supporting us. We would like you to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. Put your comments if you saw it. What were your thoughts on it? And we will see you guys next week. Double deuces.
See ya.
Bye.